Hey y'all, it's Rita Mae June, and I'm coming on today with a wash and go demonstration. And before I get into the demonstration, I want to touch on what I have learned thus far during this 30-day wash and go challenge. I have not been sticking to the same technique like I initially wanted to do. I also was playing around with different products. And what I came to find is that I love fluffy wash and goes. I really, really do. But I need to control my hair because my hair is so curly and coily. It's kind of tight. It's not the tightest, but it's kind of tight. And I have knots and tangles for days when I have the fluffy wash and go look. So I love it. But I'm going to have to wait till I get a 2, 3, 4th day hair for to have fluffy hair. So I have come to terms with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the demo. I am using WetLine Xtreme gel, which y'all know that's my favorite gel, and I already have my leave-in in, which is the Shea Moisture Restorative Conditioner. This is like my favorite leave-in. I do want to experiment with different other leave-ins, but this is my go-to leave-in. And the WetLine Xtreme gel. You can pick this up at Sally's or Walmart.com. I was gifted 2 of these big old jugs from one of my curl friends, and I really, really appreciate her because I was having a hard time coming across the gel. So yeah, I am applying these products. As you see, I already got started, and I came to a conclusion that I have to smooth my gel, but I don't like when I smooth big clumps. So I had to come to find a way how I can get fluffier hair, not as, as fluffy as I can, but fluffier than when I just smooth it on, like using the prayer hands method. And I find when I use the prayer hands method that I get big clumps or chunks of hair, and it just doesn't look right. It's so flat. It dries crispy. It's just not a good look. Not the look I'm going for. So I decided to start smoothing the gel on and taking individual pieces and smooth it. And I'll be sharing that with you guys. I also changed up my Xtreme gel a little bit. I found this little Xtreme gel in the Dollar Tree. I find it there every now and then, but I don't see it that often. This is an 8.8 ounce. And as you see, the gel looks cloudy, like custardy, compared to the original form, which is clear. And I did that on purpose. I just reused this bottle and fill up this bottle with the big one, so I don't have to be digging in the big one. But I added castor oil and extra virgin olive oil to my gel, and I love it that way. I used to do that with Eco Salad Green, and I don't know why I didn't think to do that with the WetLine Xtreme gel. Like, it is just the best thing ever. I love the way it smooths on my hair. I love the way my hair dries. It dries softer. It is amazing mixed with the olive oil and castor oil. So I will be using it this way from now on. Let me go ahead and get into the demo. So my hair is already have the leave-in in, and I put a generous amount of leave-in in my hair. I'm trying to start doing my hair once a week. I know that's not the curly girl way to do it, but I feel like thickums is over the multiple times a week. I'm starting to see a little bit more shedding. I think she just want to be left alone a little bit. So if I'm going to be doing wash and goes, I feel like I need to make them as low manipulated as possible. So by me really taking my time on wash day to really, really style my hair, it might be flat and everything, but I will be able to have longevity with my wash and go. So I'm playing around with it. I'm gonna see how it goes. So we'll see. So I already have my leave-in in a very well amount because I want it to stay pretty moisturized. And then what I do is go through with my spray bottle here with just plain water. And I make sure this section is soaking wet before I apply my gel. I also like to make sure I detangle it. Alright. And then I take a generous amount of gel and I apply it starting at my roots. I smooth it in and bring it down. Now apply a little bit more to the ends and just smooth it in. And then I take and I smooth and make sure every piece of hair is smooth with the gel. This is very important for me. One, to get less tangles on wash day, and two, to get fluffier hair than when I just smoothed it on, and three, my hair dries like a lot softer when I do it like this for some reason. And yeah, so I will be doing this, my hair this way with my product application. Application is definitely the key for your successful wash and go. Like I said, I've been playing around with doing the prayers hand method and just smooth it on regular and shake, shake, shake and all of that. And it was working fine, but I find that I get my best results when I take my time and smooth each individual curl, like the tightly curly method. But so I don't do doodles. I just smooth it down, as you see. So y'all just make sure every piece is smoothed and coated with gel. That will help with longevity, frizz control, all of that when you do it this way. And it does take longer, it really do, but I can take one day out the week. Now, I'm just saying one day out the week, y'all. Y'all who follow me know I have a problem with doing my hair. So, we shall see, but that's my goal. So, like I said, I just smooth the gel on, make sure it is coated very well. And also, my hair takes like forever to dry. You know, and be doing my hair every other day. It's just dry by the time that next day. So, you know, because my hair still be wet the next day. So, it's like I'm redoing my hair and I'm just now getting dry results. And I'm redoing it. Like, that was just too much. So, at the most, twice a week. But I definitely want to shoot for once a week. I really, really do. And I think me taking my time out on wash day and really smoothing, you know, the product through, I should be able to get longevity. My hair holds up very well during my workouts. I do really sweat a lot, but if I put my hair up and don't mess with it while I'm working, I mean, after I'm working on right, as soon as I get finished, if I don't mess with it, then my hair looks pretty good. It looks better to me, actually. So yes, the sweat dries my hair out and everything, but I just can't be being bothered, y'all. It's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But like I said, we shall see. This is just what I'm saying today. So those of you who was, you know, not feeling the WetLine Xtreme, I would recommend, you know, mixing some oils with it. See how you like it. I'm thinking you would like it a whole lot better. I like it alone, but I love it even more with the gel. So I will continue to mix it with, I like it better with the oils, I mean. So I will continue to mix it with the oils. And I'm just smoothing it on down. I don't really go to the root and smooth, but I do make sure my root is covered with plenty of product. I have did this technique many and many times. I actually have a video on me doing it. But back then I was doodling. I think it's called doodling or whatever you call it. I was doodling a little bit, but I don't do that anymore. I just smooth it and just let it dry and do what it's going to do. So it don't take too long, as you see, but it does take longer than just smoothing it on. So how are you guys doing on the challenge? I hope, you know, you're hanging on in there. I was kind of ready to call it quits. I was out to my kids' school at field day, and I tell you, my hair felt like a wool hat on my head, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna deal with it. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing wash and go after this challenge or not, but I am gonna finish the challenge. I do want to try another styling product, so I will come on with that. But yeah, I was about to call it quits, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna ride it out. So thank you, ladies in the group. It's all about the curls. Thank you guys for like, come on, stick it out there, you know. But y'all know the struggle. But that fluffy wash and go was just so big and fluffy, and it was pretty now, but it was hot. So this might be a little cooler. Yeah, I think the only time I do the fluffy wash and go is like back on vacation, and I just need to do my hair real quick, you know, like daily, like I'm getting the pool and things like that. Then I would, you know, do that. So the last thing I do, y'all see this shrinkage? I just did this side, and this side is shrinking up. Crazy, right? But I just lay my edges down. And I also add extra gel up here just to get it kind of to get out my face a little bit. And that's it. So I'm not even going to shake it or nothing. I'm just going to let it dry naturally the way it want to dry. So I am going to let it air dry today. Yeah, I'm going to let it air dry today. I'm going to actually put my t-shirt back on while it's air drying some. So that way I don't got a feeling on my neck. So this is what it's looking like. And I'm going to try to put the thumbnail as the dry results. And I will come on in the morning and just share how it looks second day. So if you have any questions or anything, please leave them down below. I hope this video has been helpful. And I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Bye.